You know by now how much I love the decorative stitches in the Husqvarna Viking Brilliance 75. We've talked about using it with our Stitching Cosmos online course because so many people don't use the decorative stitches. They just sit there. And so I hope to give you some ideas such as making a stitch book, joining us for additional education that you can use this beautiful machine with all these stitches in it for more than just looking at it and just sewing straight lines all the time. So in this video, we're going to talk about the stitches that are called themed stitches. So first off, I'm going to show you how to find them, the basics of how to do it on this machine, and then we're going to link in this top corner to a video where you actually see me stitching them out specifically. So do follow along. We've done it on all these other machines, so I'm going to just show you how to find it on this smaller screen, which ones you have built in, and how to access them. Okay, so first off, to find your theme stitches, touch and hold your function at the top here, and we're going to arrow all the way down till we find the menu that is lettered M. M is going to say theme stitches at the top, and you're going to notice there are 3 rows. Each row is a combination of stitches that you can stitch out all at once. So for example, if I just pick it, the very first stitch of the row is going to show. So if you just want this little flower, you can just stitch. You can just stitch a row of flowers. If you want a heart, a star, or a diamond, I'm going to show you how you kind of toggle through the theme stitches. But the cool thing is you can sew a couple flowers, and then when you feel like it, you can touch the reverse button. So this little symbol right here on screen indicates that you're going to come over here, and I'm going to touch it because watch what's going to happen right here in the stitch window. When I touch it, it cycles to the next stitch. So what it'll do is finish the one it's on, and then you've touched it. You can totally do this while you're sewing. Super fun. And now it's going to do hearts. So maybe you just want one heart. So as soon as it starts doing a heart, you can touch the reverse button again, and then it will maybe do a star. Then you can get it to do a star, or maybe 3 stars, or a whole row of stars, and then you come back to the finished little diamond. Or you could even kind of toggle quickly and skip over, and maybe you just do a flower and a heart, and then back to flower. You'll be able to do just that. So you have kind of these groups of stitches that you can just sew until you want to switch, and then sew the next one until you want to switch, and it's just kind of fun. So I hope you'll take some time to play with it. Here's the link right up here in the top corner where you're going to see me stitching out theme stitches, and then come back to this part of your machine and stitch yourself a couple rows to play around how when you see this symbol that you are using this button to actually change or toggle from stitch to stitch to stitch. So if you haven't already figured out that we love a stitch book and you want to learn more about stitching your own stitch book, we've got links below for you to check out, and also free videos on that Stitching Cosmos online course where you can see if that course is right for you. So if you are loving your decorative stitches, or maybe you're hesitant and you want to use them, we have got the course for you. So check that out, and I hope to see you in class soon.